you think about, you know, if I say that you're a good football player, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're a great quarterback. And so a lot of times people are like, I'm a good person. I don't, the thing, I don't rob, steal, kill. I don't tend to harm anybody or hurt anybody. I go to work. I treat people well, right? All of those things are great and you should be that, but it still doesn't quite mean that you're marriage material.
Mhm.
Because if in the end of that, you're not willing to make those compromises, you're not willing to change yourself to fit into the culture of marriage, maybe restricting yourself, maybe becoming better in those things, you might not be marriage material. And so there are a lot of people who I think are good people, and they are. You are good people, but you may not necessarily be marriage material. And this is why a lot of people across this culture, religion, whatever, marriage counseling. The whole purpose of marriage counseling is you're sitting in front of a person that hopefully has some experience, whether they're your pastor, minister, or a counselor. They have experience and they're going through a set of questions to have you think, you and your partner, or maybe if you're by yourself, but they're having you think about, I never thought about this before. How do we, something simple, how to, parenting. What is your parenting style? What is my parenting style? Right? Once again, going back to relationships, there are a lot of people who are good people, but not good parents. They're kind of two different things. What do you, if you can, it's not the same. Being a parent is not the same as just being a good person. So a lot of people that are good people, but you're not a good wife. You're not a good husband, right? You're not a good spouse. You're not a good partner just because you're a good person.